It's here. I can feel it. The hope of our world is lost somewhere in these shadows.
Be careful. You must banish any reinforcements before you put out the fire.
You've done it. I can feel the light beyond the balefire. It is time to see where it leads. We've been trapped for so long, isolated by the gloom. With this victory, you've changed everything. Through the balefire, we've reached a place we thought lost forever. The colony of Deepwood Holt in the Frost March. Though they've faced countless terrors, many of the colonists survived. We've evacuated them to the safety of Skylight. The resources of the Frost March could be vital for our survival, and we've established a seeker camp in Deepwood Holt. The survivors say there are monsters in the woods beyond Deepwood Holt. We need to learn more about these dangers, and to salvage anything we can. This is our greatest victory, my friend. You've strengthened the light of our beacon, and taken the first step to reuniting our broken world. We should celebrate. And yet, I feel a foreboding that I can't explain. This past year, I thought when we broke through the gloom, the world on the other side would be brighter. That it would be as it was before the fall. I'm afraid that was a fool's hope. The people of Deepwood Holt have been fighting to survive. Their balefire is weaker than our beacon, and the Frost March has been slowly sinking into the gloom. It's changed. Rather than powerful allies, we've found people in desperate need. The survivors say there are others still lost in the shrouded woods, and they speak of a deadly enemy, of reavers in the darkness. I don't mean to diminish your achievement. It may not be what we'd hoped for, but it's a crucial first step. There are resources we desperately need in the Frost March, but there is something else. Connecting our beacon to the balefire has strengthened its light. Yet I feel... I don't know what exactly. A presence. I'm trying to isolate it and learn more. Wolf has appointed Warden Rust to guard the balefire. For now, speak to Rust in Deepwood Holt. I'm sure he needs your help.
There is work to be done.
Welcome to Deepwood Holt, Wayfinder. Or what's left of it. This was an Avar logging camp. It was also my home. I was in Skylight during the fall, and the gloom trapped me there this past year. Seeing Deepwood like this breaks my heart. So many of my friends are dead, and the survivors are in shock. Something's been hunting them. They talk about reavers and knives in the shadows. We've evacuated the survivors to Skylight, but so many are still missing. Lost in the woods, taken by these reavers. You need to recover supplies, and to save anyone you can.
Pardon the interruption, Rust, but I do think something of an introduction is in order. I am Malon Soul, Reeve of Deepwood Holt, and you are the hero who brought the beacon's light, no? I wanted to thank you in person, and express that whatever you or the Seekers need, I am here to help. I am a friend of your order. Likewise. Now I am sure you have much to do. I shan't distract you any longer. Farewell.
I remember Malon. To be honest, I never liked him much. But I guess a year of strife could change anyone. In any case, we have more important things to discuss than the Reeve. There are a few survivors who've chosen to stay and help, and a few who refuse to leave. If you run into the old woman, leave her alone. Just trust me on that. We're rebuilding and fortifying the Holt. Most of the survivors urged us to abandon the Frost March, but I'm sure you can handle what's out there. I'll guide you, Wayfinder.
The woods around you are caught between the gloom and reality. There's no telling what dangers lie ahead. The energies of this place are deeply disturbing. I fear... I'm afraid that we've opened a door we cannot close. I need you to go deeper. I need to see what power is waiting in these woods.
Wayfinder.
I just remembered something.
Be cautious. For the living!
feel like I've seen this before.
Guide my hand! For the living! Victory is ours.
This beast is charged with arcanic energy. This is more than just the power of the gloom.
You won't get through me! Guide my blade!
This creature's healing astonishing skill, drawing life force from some distant source.
You cannot kill Lara, foolish little echo. But I can restrain him for a moment. Quickly, come now. Come to Graham Horn. It's time that we talk. I can help you, little echo. But you must prove you're worth the effort. Light lingers nearby, bound to old stone. Can you sense it? You are drawn to the old towers. Good. Find the spark that lingers here and seize it. power is part of you now. Find the ancient heartstones and charge them with this light. The restless spirits are drawn to the light. Take the spark to the threshold stone. No, no! What is this? It does not matter now. Come to Greymorn, little Echo. Let us speak properly.
That reminds me of something.
Come, Echo. Don't be afraid. Whatever the cost, you will be avenged. As I thought, an echo of a fallen champion. You walk between worlds, little Echo, and you are on a dangerous path. The wind and trees call me grandmother. The Archons called me witch before I strung them among the trees. In this place, you will call me Greymorn. You've already strayed from the path of safety. Killing Marrow once, that could have been overlooked, but killing him twice, I could feel it even here. Indeed, Marrow is the immortal familiar of the ruler of this land. King Otterok won't allow Marrow to die, but he feels each blow. If I could sense your battle, his eye is surely upon you. The Reaver King is coming for you. You'd best be ready. The roots of the Frost March are older than your empire or your maze. There is a power in this place, far greater than your architects. A force that's been twisted by this gloom. You and I, we share a common foe. When the shroud spread across the wood, the Reavers came with it. Blood soaks the soil, and the spirits suffer. But their king grows stronger with each dark day. I can feel him seething and scheming. I would know more of his plans, and you will help me. You have opened a door, knowing nothing of what lies beyond. Without my help, The Reavers will destroy your skylight. I need your eyes, you need my knowledge. So go now. There is a Reaver camp near here. Find it, and I will guide you.
Be careful, my friend. I do not trust this Greymorn. The tools she's assembled, the energies in her chamber. She's not harnessing the gloom, but she commands powers I don't fully understand. For now, yes. She clearly knows a great deal about the threats we will face here, and we may well need her aid. However, we cannot trust her yet.
The energies here are foul. Seek their source. Oh, Otterrock, what have you done? I must know. Enter the Shrouded Woods, Echo. The Reavers are littering the land with their totems. Find them and destroy them.
I remember. Back to the dark with you. The battle is won, but the war continues. You won't get through me. For the living! Your sentence is death. For the Empire! Uno staratura! Guide my blade! For the Empire. For the Empire. God's patience.
Now that you have returned, let me study your shadow and see what those totems have done to you. I recognize the magic in these totems. I taught the mystics who carved them. But these are bitter thorns, slow poison corrupting the land and its spirits. Even if I could leave this place. No, I am tired of battles. Leave me to ponder the death of this world. If I stay in my hollow, perhaps I alone will survive. Why should I? Autoret knows better than to threaten me, and burdening myself with your needs gains me nothing. I will do only this for you, Echo. I will remember you when you're gone.
Return to Warden Rust. Despite this unfortunate turn, we still need to learn more about the threat posed by these Reavers and their king.
Hello. I told you to leave that woman alone. Let me guess. She wanted you to do something for her that involved bones. Or blood. Raymorn's older than Deepwood. She was here when we built the Holt. Said she wanted to watch our story unfold. Some folk tried to make her leave. It didn't end well. But when it suits her, I've seen her heal the sick. And the survivors believe the Reavers are afraid of her. That her presence has kept them all alive. They're monsters, driven by some sort of bestial force. There were other people in the Frost March. The Woodwen. Peaceful folk. Seems the Reavers slaughtered them before they came for us.
Wayfinder, are you there? The beacon. Something's wrong.
What is this? Voices in the gloom. A passage. Thoughts flowing into the mind of my prey. I see you, seekers, scurrying like ants before my approaching boot. You cluster around your beacon, hiding in its light. It will not last. I have my hooks in your precious beacon, and I shall claim its light, and hollow out what's left of your world! I am Atarak the Deathless, King of the Hollow Heart. I am your doom. I will slaughter the old witch, and Marrow will feast on her bones, and then I will break you and cast you back into the gloom.
Finder, you hear me? There. We were attacked. The beacon. I felt something, someone fighting me for control. I tried to break the connection to the balefire, but I can't. I drove him away, but I can still feel him out there. I don't understand how this is possible. What sort of creature this Reaver King is. Greymorn, we need to know what she knows. You have to find a way to convince her to help us.
Again.
Look who's come crawling. Leave me alone, little Echo. I am safe here in my hollow. What do you... No, I see it in your memories. Feed my bones to marrow, will he? How has it come to this? I thought Otterrock had just turned on the outsiders, that he'd decided you had no place in our lands. I thought the Reavers might still be my kin. I was wrong. But I must see what you are capable of, and learn more about the nature of our foes. The Storm Twins are Reaver champions, close to the king. I will give you their scent, so you may hunt them in the gloom and defeat them. This vial will catch the strands of their essence, fill it, and bring it to me.
I feel the Reaver King's presence clawing its way into Skylight's beacon. I must focus on securing it. You'll have to do this without my guidance, my friend. Good luck.